Alright guys, so this is the final part, Mikaelsons versus Salvatores. This is talking about their cities, their towns. Virginia may have been where they grew up, where the Mikaelsons grew up, where they were there first. But New Orleans is their home. They built their whole life there. And that's true, they built most of their life there. That was their home. Now, Hope said that before New Orleans, Mystic Falls was Klaus's home. So that's where his ashes would go. Now, granted, in my vid of New Orleans versus Mystic Falls, I said Mystic Falls is better because the people don't care about the history of the walls versus witches versus vampires so much. However, New Orleans had eventually the right representatives, yet had at the end of the originals, they had to hand the power back to the humans. But going into Legacies, that city has more peace than Mystic Falls any day. No peace in Mystic Falls. Constantly a new species of vamp or witch trying to kill them. Or now it's the devil, sirens. So I'll take my chances with New Orleans. Everyone's desperate grab for power in New Orleans, but Mystic Falls, still into 2028 to 2031, has no peace. Monsters now attack their town, like, give it up. New Orleans is better. No, back then, there was some peace until 1919 when Michael came around, but Klaus had rules. Most followed, except for Papi Atunde didn't follow the rules. Marcel did, and only valued the vamps the first time and loved Davina and wanted to protect her. He failed the second time, in my opinion, saying he didn't become them by beating them. Really? Dude, you are an upgraded original. You are like them. Couldn't really control the peace. There is no peace. In New Orleans, everyone is out for own gain and does what they want. Season 5, only time there was peace, including when Klaus and Elijah died. Mystic Falls is better for that. However, either Mikaelson or Salvatore still would game all their enemies and made mistakes, creating them mostly Damon and Klaus, because they say fuck diplomacy, unlike Elijah and Stefan. They don't try to be peaceful, Damon and Klaus. They're the ones at fault. So if there was a Salvatore and Mikaelson kid saying that, like, Klaus had married a Salvatore's sister, they would inherit the enemies of Mikaelson and Salvatore because both of them were there. And then the compulsion will wear off if the Salvatores became human. But once again, I don't know who's better. Hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. You guys decide. I'll see you in the next one.